Good. Baby daddy smells bad.
What?
It's not gonna be.
I said I'm emotion in the ocean kind of gal. I don't judge the size. I mean, I like my thing to be
So
tickled,
sweet.
so you know.
You guys maybe I don't know.
Dr. Camille has gotten it right. Gymnasium means to exercise naked. All right, everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Squares. That last clip that you saw was the last time that this game show actually operated correctly. So that was a very, very, very long time ago, but we're back with the new contestant, Maurice. And then, you know, on this game shows, they usually bring back the winners, but here we like to bring back the losers. So welcome back, Loser Low. How you doing, Low?
I'm doing so well. Thank you for having me back.
Awesome.
It pays to lose, I'm saying.
Go ahead and tell the people about yourself. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, so my name is Lo. I am a all-around entertainer, so I'll sing, dance, act, choreograph, all of that. I usually am caught streaming video games in my spare time, and I got some music coming out soon, so be on the lookout.
All right, awesome. And today you're competing against Maurice Cheeks Jr. He probably has no idea who that is, but you know he's not Maurice Cheeks Jr. But Maurice, how you doing, Maurice?
Yeah, I definitely didn't know you. I'm good. Yeah, I definitely don't know who Maurice Cheeks is. But
It's a nice name.
I'm I'm here. Yeah, I'm Maurice. I'm a singer as well. I'm 20. I'm from Atlanta, and yeah. I don't know if y'all saw that Zendaya meme where she's like, okay.
Let's go ATL.
I guess the most important part of that was you admitting that you were here. Thank you for telling us that. Now we definitely know you were here.
Yeah.
What's she's never had a train wreck like this. That's producer April Mile. April Mile, how you doing? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm good. Hey everyone, it's April Mile, and I am a writer and director and producer with Bluff, and I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to be here. I'm not excited that someone's actually watching the show, not on mute, and we can hear it in the background, but that's okay. You know who I'm happy to see, though? I'm happy to see my financial dude, Sam. What's going on,
There's
Sam?
no Greg. Greg left us, so it's just me today. How's it going,
Yeah.
guys?
Greg said if he could be anywhere else in the world today besides here, he would be, and he was right. He is somewhere else. So, you know, that's you know what I hope happens to Greg? I hope he's driving in traffic and he's driving next to my next guest host, Regine, because that's going to be a problem.
Well, sounds not bad. Hi y'all, I'm Regine.
Hi,
I'm on
Regine.
Asiatic Genetics. West Coast is where I'm from, Los Angeles to be specific, and excited for another round of this game.
Yes, and if you're wondering why Henry's not here, you can all write hate mail to Regine because it's her fault.
That's fine. It is gonna hate anyways.
But somebody you're never going to write hate mail to, and that's the wonderful, positive, motivational Stacy.
Hey y'all. Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive. This is my second Keonywood Squares event, and I'm nervous-sighted, a little nervous to screw it up, and also excited to be here. And let's have some fun. Let's bring it on.
You said I've never heard you're nervous-sighted?
Nervous-sighted. Nervous and excited all at the same time.
Wow, I've never gotten that one before.
I like that.
I like it a lot. Let's go to Arlena. She doesn't get an introduction from me. We just say Arlena.
That's all I need, baby. Hey, I'm your girl from Pretty Smart, Arlena. I don't know how many Keonywood Squares have I done? It's been a lot, but I'm glad to be here. Welcome.
I think you've done all of them, and I think this is the only one where your mic was terrible.
I know, right? I'm out of town. Y'all forgive me.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right.
So shady.
All right. Speaking of terrible, let's go to Sydney.
Hi, I'm Sydney, and yes, I'm a loser like Lo.
And
I
bro,
always want more
losers
trivia.
unite. Okay, losers unite. We in this bitch. All right.
Listen, it's okay. I am not good at trivia, but we're gonna have fun, and I think this is my third.
Yeah, this is
I'm
your
gonna figure some
third.
stuff out.
Oh, I remembered.
This is your third. All right, Lo, since you are not the youngest, we're going to go with Maurice first. We're going to go with Maurice.
Funny way to say that.
And, uh-oh, I'm getting anger from the audience. T. Parker says, waiting for you to include me as promised. You know what, T. Parker, you asked to be on the TikTok. I'm not the one that responds to the TikToks. I am sorry. We'll try to get you the next one. My lead producer, Sydney Daru, she makes the final decisions on
He
who
said he
gets
got a manager. He said he got a
so,
manager.
you know,
You gotta hit up
that's
his
how that
people.
goes.
His people gonna hit up your people.
Don't make Miss T come for me, okay?
But all right, Maurice, this is how this works. You can get tic-tac-toe to win, or you can win the most amount of squares. Whichever one comes first, you get to decide first. Who would you like to go to? Maurice is just going to stare at the camera.
Oh my gosh. It's just okay. Sydney.
Oh no!
Oh no! You me.
I didn't know who else to pick.
It's okay.
Bro, I
Sydney
saw
should
fellow
know
curly
this.
girl, and I was like, her.
All right, Sydney. Cheerophobia is the fear of share or the fear of fun?
What cherophobia?
Yep, cheerophobia is the fear of share or the fear of fun.
Okay, this is a trick question.
Share.
I'm gonna go. How
It's
long do I have to
50-50.
think about this?
Like 2 seconds.
Oh, that's not fair. 2 seconds. Fear, share, or I'm gonna go with fun.
You're gonna go with what?
I'm gonna go with the fear of fun.
The fear of fun. What do you say, Maurice?
I think that's right.
You
Maybe.
think that's right? You don't sound confident.
Well, you know,
Are you sure?
y'all, I've never heard this word. I don't.
Neither friend.
No.
Like
Okay.
it was a trick.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a word.
All right, he's gonna agree with you, and you would be correct.
Clock it.
I'm sorry.
Circle gets a square. We will immediately go to Low to try to even the odds. Low, who would you like to go to?
Jackson.
You want
We
to go
going
to
Jackson.
Jackson. All right. You want to go to Action Jackson. All right, Jackson. What is a group of unicorns called?
Choices.
While you're thinking about that, Scott Rodinzo says it's the fear of Cher the singer.
How can you fear share? How do you know?
That's what I would have thought, to be honest.
Right?
Jackson, stop Googling.
I like share.
Did Jackson mute himself? He was talking before, and now, yep, he did. Okay, go ahead, Jackson. Jackson? Of course, center square sound goes out. He was talking all that smack pre-game, and now the game's on, and we can't hear him. All right,
Jackson, I need you.
we're going to go to Stacy for that question. Stacy, what is a group of unicorns known as? Is it A, a herd, B, a shimmer, or C, a crowd?
Oh, it's definitely a shimmer.
It is a shimmer. I'm sorry.
Shimmer?
I know my unicorns. It's a shimmer.
She knows her unicorns.
Me too, Daisy. I know my. I'm sorry.
A shimmer?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of it. I'm going to disagree.
You're going to disagree? You're going to...
How you gonna disagree with Stacy?
She is in the mystic realm. She's a psychic. And you're
Look,
going
you didn't say that was her background when she introduced herself. When she said that was her background, I would have probably been like, okay, then.
She didn't say it was her. Your listening skills are terrible. You must be a MAGA.
I never said my listening skills were top tier. I didn't say that.
It is correct. A group of unicorns is called a shimmer. Back to you, Maurice.
I'm gonna call her.
Oh wait, so I just picked somebody else again.
Yeah, you're trying to win.
Intelligent?
I could have sworn I
Somebody else.
explained the object of the game in the beginning.
I just had to make sure. I'm gonna do Jackson again because I want
Jackson?
your time to shine.
Well, Jackson's heard that phrase before. Jackson, can we hear you now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. He is going to you. All right. Jackson, which animal sleeps the most? A sloth, a cat, or a koala?
I'm gonna go with the cat.
You're gonna go
And that's
cat.
not-
He's center square. He didn't lead in with a joke or anything. Just gets right to it. All right. You're gonna say a cat. Is that your answer?
Yes, because my favorite animals are cats, usually.
Okay. Maurice, he says the animal that sleeps the most out of a sloth, cat, and koala is a cat. Do you agree or disagree?
I'll agree. He seemed confident about that.
He seemed confident, but he was confidently wrong because it is a koala. A koala is the correct answer. And Regine knew it.
I thought it was a
See,
sloth.
I would have thought it was a sloth, to be honest with you. So I would have got that wrong myself.
Sleep 23 hours.
Well, sloths
Not
is
really.
much fun trying to get from A to B. I don't think
A
they
sloth is
sleep.
just lazy, I guess. So
Sloths
Regine
are
knew
just
it was a
slow.
koala. Regine knew it was a koala because it's her favorite dish, she told me. All right.
Yeah.
Someone told me it was koala. So I was like,
Regine, are you serious?
I just love sleeping animals and sleeping.
All right. So this is the first time on Keone Squares we've asked 3 questions and had 1 square taken. So this is the first. All right, Lo, let's change that. Go ahead.
is this why we the losers bracket? That's crazy.
The
right.
guest said, "Speak for yourselves,
I'm
contestants."
gonna go with my fellow L alien Regine. Okay.
Regine. All right.
Oh,
Regine,
yeah.
the king of scare, Alfred Hitchcock, was famously scared of what?
A what? B what? C what?
No,
No.
I'm just messing with you. A, he was scared of birds. B, he was scared of heights. Or C, he was scared of eggs. Alfred Hitchcock was famously scared of A, birds, B, heights, or
Maurice's
C,
face.
eggs.
I'm gonna say A because of his one movie, Once Upon a Time in Book. So I'm gonna say birds.
You're going to say birds. All right. Do you agree or disagree?
I feel like my role is to be argumentative all the time, so I'm gonna just say I'm gonna disagree with my girl Regine.
You're going to disagree, and that would be correct. Good job on disagreeing. Alfred Hitchcock was famously afraid of eggs. He was
Eggs?
afraid of eggs, yes. Hey,
See,
listen,
if I was
there's a
afraid of
phobia
eggs, I
for
would not be with my boyfriend. He got an egghead, so I'm glad about Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, hopefully he's not watching.
Oh, he's watching.
Egghead.
Oh, nothing like that, Lo. It's all right.
You called him an egghead?
Oh my God. All right, Lo, you
That's my
control
egg.
the board.
All
Where
right.
would you like to go?
My boyfriend's head is the shape of an egg.
Oh, don't I get Regine's spot or?
Yeah, I gave. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot
I
the
don't.
position button. How dare I?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for putting me back in place. All right, where are you going?
So nicely.
If it's still it's still my turn?
Ooh, Scott.
He said, I'm an egghead.
He says, I am the egghead.
Love that.
Scott is watching, baby.
He said, I'm the egghead. Nice to meet you.
AKA. No, I'm kidding. If it's my choice, I'm gonna go back to Jackson. Let's hope this sound is acting right.
Everybody's trying to get that center square, huh?
You got to get the center spot. That is the top tier spot. If you don't got that, you got nothing.
Okay,
All right, Jackson.
let's see.
What does the J stand for in Donald J. Trump?
I don't even want to
Anybody
answer.
care about that man?
Exactly. Why would you? How dare you?
I never took the time to find out. I'm gonna be honest.
He ain't croaked yet.
No, apparently only Biden is old. Trump is young. But
No, he's not.
Send them both to the
Jackson, I
North.
know
I
what
don't
you're
know.
doing. You procrastinate and you have one hand up, and I know that other hand is feverishly typing into Google. So I
Yep.
know what you're
Yep.
The
doing.
other hand is typing. The other hand is holding a nail.
All right. So what does the J stand
Gotcha.
for in Donald J. Trump?
I'm gonna go with my least favorite name out of everything that starts with J, Justin.
Donald
Hi,
Justin
JT.
Trump. All right, Lo, what do you say?
I think he's a little bit too old for his middle name to be Justin, but that would be kind of funny. I'm going to disagree.
You would disagree, and you would be correct. The J in Donald
Oh, come
J. Trump
on.
does not stand for Justin. Hey, Maurice, I will give you a square of your choosing if you can tell me what the J in Donald J. Trump stands for.
It stands for John.
Darn it, that is correct. I share
Lol.
something with the
Are we
last
sure?
president that I'm not proud of. That's why I don't go by it. All right.
I learned that
So
a while ago.
you'll steal from Low, and you'll be able to go where you'd like to go. You want to go to Arlena for the block, or where would you like to go?
You ain't supposed to tell him that.
Yeah, I'll go for
Yeah.
Arlena, I guess.
All right, Arlena.
This Maurice, block him. Put him on ice.
Arlena. Oh, she said put him on ice. Arlena, true or false?
Hey.
Frozen cow dung was the first used hockey puck.
True.
Sounds about right to me.
What happens to it when it thaws? Never mind.
Please say what happened when it thaws. Well, then it goes splat.
What happens when it thaws? It runs for president. All right, but go ahead.
Oh,
Time out. But true.
True. Maurice, do you agree or disagree?
I'll
You don't know.
disagree. I think it's false.
Maurice, no, it's true.
I
kidding
mean, give me credit. I'm smarter than I look.
All right, Lo, you want to go to Arlena for the win?
I feel like Florida Man alone would tell you that.
See, I'm having fun, so we're gonna go with Sam.
Lo,
Because
you're
you're in the lead.
It's just winning a round, Lo.
Oh, just a round? Oh, I thought the game was gonna be over if I shut it down like that. That's crazy. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to get people some answers in here. So okay, fine.
What version of Hollywood Squares did you see that ended after the first round?
You think I'm that old?
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
We're going with Arlena. We're gonna go with Arlena. We're gonna come back to you, Sam. I got you, Sam. Don't worry. You gonna answer the question for me, Sam. But we're going with Arlena.
Arlena, what color
I'm in the losing
is?
bracket.
Shut up, Lo. What color are the aircraft black boxes? What color are the aircraft black boxes?
I feel like it's a trick question because it clearly say it in the name, but
What color are the what?
aircraft black boxes
are airplanes black boxes?
What color are airplanes black boxes?
Hey, that's 5 times fast.
At first, I thought you said boxers, but anyway,
Right.
Right.
Anyway, first of all, it's black.
Hold on a second, Arlena. Harold, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
Can you please explain to us what an airplane's black boxer would be?
Listen, it's a new term for me, so.
Okay, it was new.
I know what it is.
It was new for me too.
Is that like the person, if you're being a Karen on the plane, that just comes out and punches the shit out of you?
You know.
All right, Arlena, what's the color?
Black.
Black.
Negro.
I just think, look, I've been doing so well for the most part, just disagreeing. I think I'm gonna just disagree again.
I know. This is why you
use your low, man.
Well, disagreeing will get you right because the answer is orange. Black boxes are orange. Good job. First round is in the books. Everybody give him a round of applause.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and
Unlike
yellow.
last time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch some people around because on the real Hollywood Squares, sometimes people don't even get to say anything because they stay in the same square the whole time. But we're gonna do a little shuffle, a little
A little
shuffling.
Chris shuffle.
He's gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna move Arlena out of the way because she just gets everything wrong. She's taking over for Henry.
mean.
Henry's not getting everything.
Arlena, he be hating. Why he be
Haters be
hating?
hating. Ain't that right, Regine? Haters be hating.
All right, so now we've got Sam in the middle. All right, here we go. So, Lo, you won that first round by our ridiculous rules. That means Maurice goes first. So, Maurice, where would you like to start?
I'll do Stacy. Hey, Stacy.
How are ya?
Baby.
So, did somebody ask what is a black box earlier?
Yes.
You did.
Yeah.
I could show you a black box.
No.
but-
Oh God, no. Not that kind of show. No.
That's nasty. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
a black box
A black
is a
box.
box that's tough enough to survive a crash and holds information of the flight.
It's a
Oh.
flight recorder.
Thanks, Scott.
I just didn't know what color it was. I knew that much.
See, my man be knowing things. Yo.
They're orange or they're yellow.
Scott is a very, very smart guy. The only dumb decision he's ever made was dating Lo. All right, let's go to Maurice. Maurice, where would you like to start?
Stacy.
Stacy, because she's waving at you. All right, Stacy. Okay, here we go.
Maurice, I
You
see
got a
you.
clap back coming, but I'm gonna
I
leave
get
it alone.
you.
I'm like,
Lo, just let it cook. Just let it
Wait,
cook, Lo. You gonna eat it.
Which one was the one that didn't agree with her with unicorns? Wasn't it you?
Yes, it was mine.
It was you? Oh, okay. All right.
It was me. It was me. But we won't tackle that later. We
Yeah,
will
that
tackle that
stuttering,
later.
that stuttering didn't help. All right, Stacy.
Now I got some questions for you after the show.
Me too.
We're gonna take this off camera.
Perfect.
That's my
All right, Stacy, you ready?
I'm ready.
What did the ancient Romans use as mouthwash? A, salt water, B, wine, or C, urine?
I believe it was actually wine that they used to clean their teeth, and it was a white wine.
She
Stacy,
okay.
so smart.
Stacy sound knowledgeable about
I
that.
know.
Okay.
She has stacks.
You did her big one.
Right. Stacks. Too bad those up.
Maurice, it's Keone with Squares, not Jeopardy. Let's go.
I think I might disagree. Only because one time I heard it was urine.
I feel like that was good.
You said what, Maurice?
I said I might have to disagree because I heard that it was urine one time.
Well, it was urine. Urine is the correct answer. Urine is what.
Good job, Maurice. Good job.
I guess the urine was white wine, Stacy.
You still ate that, Stacey.
What I really
Drink
want to know is
wine
if it
in and
worked.
it comes out as urine, right? So it's
You just gotta reuse that. I get it.
I really love the confidence in Stacy's answer.
Yeah.
All right, what that horn means, Maurice, is you can get. I'm sorry. What that horn means, Lo, is you can steal and get another box for your ex if you ask a question to either. I'm doing my little wheel spin here. I have all the hosts' names in here. And you have to ask the three names that spit out were Sam, Harold, or April. Oh, okay. You got to ask one of them a question and you can get 2 squares.
That's crazy. Okay, well, we're going with Sam. I
You're
told you I was
going
gonna come back to you, Sam.
It's an easy choice, obviously.
Sam is a smart guy, so I got to
He
find
looks
a
astute.
weird question. All right, Sam, here we go. Which country produces the most chocolate? A, Switzerland, B, Belgium, or C, the Ivory Coast?
It's Belgium, 100%.
Belgium. I would say
Yep. Belgium.
Lo?
Yep.
Lo?
I'm gonna disagree only because I feel like I know this one, and I think it's where all the chocolate people's at. So I'm gonna disagree that it's not Belgium.
Well, you would be correct to disagree because the answer is not Switzerland. Oh, wait, you said Belgium, right?
Yeah.
You said
The answer
Belgium.
is not Belgium. So X gets a square on Sam. Now, if you can pick either Harold or April to give me the correct answer and they get it right, you will get that square as well.
But what if they get it wrong?
They're gonna throw.
And they just get it wrong. I don't understand.
April!
April! All
Help
right.
a
we're
brother
going to
out,
April.
please.
All right, April. We're going to add a country since I keep saying Switzerland. Since Belgium is off the table, which country produces the most chocolate? A, Switzerland, B, USA, or C, the Ivory Coast?
You know, I'm going to go ahead and go with Switzerland because you kept saying it's not Switzerland. So I'm going to go
with Switzerland. Low.
There's still not a lot of chocolate people there. I don't believe that they make any chocolate.
Chocolate people.
That logic is flawless.
Can't argue against that one.
I'm still gonna have to disagree with April.
So low using the barometers, there's not enough chocolate people there is correct again because it's not Switzerland. The answer is the Ivory Coast.
Baby.
What is chocolate people? Explain this to me. What is a chocolate?
You? Low?
I'm not chocolate baby. I'm butter pecan. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
But you know,
I'm chocolate that was left out in the sun too long. And then it got
chocolate
all,
is the bottom row
melted,
of
and then
this
it
of this
turns
of
like
this thing.
light brown. That's me.
You
You
milk
know what?
chocolate.
Only the people who are not as dark at me like to dispute the color that they are.
All right, we're all different shades and hues of chocolate. All right,
I'm so tired. I am so tired of you house people. All right, let's go to
you know what you
Maurice.
really wanted to say.
Oh my God.
Maurice, it is your turn. Where would you like to go, Maurice?
Regine.
Why do y'all keep going to her? She doesn't know anything.
I don't. It's just because I'm Asian. That's what happens.
That's not.
I just get a free pass to everything.
She knows stuff, but she's also where I'm at in LA, and we don't know a lot of things out here. So.
Exactly.
Okay, Regine, where were fortune cookies invented? Was it A, China,
Suiting question.
B, Japan, or
targeted.
C, France?
Had to be Asian. Get this answer. Oh la 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 la. Kind of minor Asian. La 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 la. France.
She says France. Maurice?
She said,
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna disagree.
You're gonna. The rule of thumb is always disagree with Henry or Regine, and you will be right. So that is correct. The answer is not. Why did you pick France?
Well, because I didn't think that. Well, to be honest, I don't know. That was the only country I remember you said. It's like, what were the other ones?
All right, Maurice. If you pick Harold on this one and he gets the answer right, you will get an extra square.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So, Harold, we're going to remove France. Where were fortune cookies invented? A, China, B, Japan, or C, the USA?
Well, I would say the USA because we do have Chinatown in San Francisco and New York, but
Sydney.
I'm gonna go with the real deal and let's go China.
Sydney just covered her face.
I saw
and
it.
hid.
I'm sorry, Sydney. My bad.
So, Maurice, do you agree or disagree that the answer is China who created the fortune cookie?
I'll agree.
You'll agree, and you would be wrong. It actually was invented in Japan.
That's crazy.
I know.
My
That's
bad,
such a
Maurice.
But I was like, nah, Harold know what he talking about.
So, Harold, you get a pass because Regine got it wrong. Okay. All right. Lo, it's back on you.
Okay, where we at? Tony hasn't got able to say nothing, so we're gonna go with Tony. Are they present?
No, they're not. So I'm
So this
actually
is the blank.
answering. I'm filling in for Tony.
You filling in for Tony?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
filling in for Tony.
Ooh, I want to see Keone get this wrong. Can't wait.
He's got
Can you
Wait,
imagine?
what
With
are
the
the
answers in his
answers?
face, he
He's
still
got
gets it
the
wrong.
answers.
It's
See?
So you should ask him a question that he can't see in front of him. Go look one up.
First of all, I'm not the one that has the pressure. You guys should be mad when Stacy gets things wrong. She's the darn psychic in here.
It's psychic don't mean you know every answer.
That's right.
Thing.
And it's part of the
Okay,
game.
all
You're
right,
supposed
all right,
She
to.
just
Lo.
makes really good, educated guesses.
That's
All right, Lo.
right.
Clock it.
I am tired
I
of your
just guessed.
boyfriend. I'm
said,
tired of
Help
your
me
boyfriend.
guess on the Powerball. That's all I want.
Yeah, that's what I heard
Oh,
on
my bad.
Powerball.
And when you
I'm
get
waiting
those
for
You don't do
answers,
that
can
one,
you
Stacey?
share, please?
You don't do that one? My
Hey,
bad.
Sam is a financial advisor. He says playing the lottery is not in your financial future for everyone. He says
It's
that
in mine.
I do it
all
all
the
the
time.
time.
When I did my
It's got
first
sugar daddy.
interview,
I'll just do that.
It's in my future, and I shall win. Hear me say those things.
Harold, I did
You
say
better
that
will it.
when Sam was asking
Self-actualization?
me.
Bust the crap out
You
of
said what, Sam?
Oh, nothing.
When Sam did ask me what's my retirement plan, I did tell him Powerball. So that is what I told him.
No comment.
Actually,
What kind of
scratch
Powerball
offs
are you
are your
talking
better
about?
thing. People win scratch offs all the time.
So you're telling me to invest in scratch offs. April, does that sound good?
No, I wouldn't.
These parents won. They won
I
two.
wouldn't do that.
April, so this is what I'm going to do because we have something big planned for February. I'm going to take all the money that I was going to use for that. I'm going to invest it in scratch offs and triple our earnings.
I
Okay.
agree. And if you win, I gave you the idea. So remember, I want a percentage.
No.
All right, Lo, I am getting incredibly tired of your boyfriend flexing his knowledge on here. The fortune cookie was a form of passing messages secretly during
Oh,
war.
Lord, Scott, how do you know that?
Who is Scott and
Who are you?
He's a bit of a weirdo.
no,
He's
he's
my
not
lover.
weird. No, you're not gonna tell me
And
No,
about
that's
Scott.
your
Scott under
boyfriend.
his
What are you
plane.
talking
did you not
about?
just hear what I said afterwards? I said he's a little bit weird. He's my lover, and I love him.
You said
He
weird.
might
Oh, that's cute.
If he
Weird is
wasn't weird, I
good.
wouldn't be with him.
That's right.
He's not weird. I don't
Ooh.
think Scott weird because he knows stuff.
You
I
don't know
know
him.
He's just smart.
All right,
There's a
whose
reason he's
turn
the
is it?
egghead. Okay, he's
Whose
smart.
turn is it? It is Lo's turn. Lo, where are we going?
You said you were gonna answer for Tony.
Oh yeah, I did say that. All right.
Awesome.
What vegetable was originally purple? A, potatoes, B, carrots, or C, cabbage? Oh, that's easy because the cabbage is a mixture of broccoli and lettuce, and it turned purple when they mixed them together. So I'm going to say cabbage.
In the color.
That's too much.
I feel like you said that fast. You said there's cabbage. There's what else?
Don't try to unpack that low. Mm-mm. No, Lo, don't do that to yourself.
Now, mind you, I always know he disagrees.
He got the answer. He got the answer all in front of him, and I know he is the type of person who's going to trip you up. But I'm going to disagree.
You're going to disagree? Then
I'm
you
gonna
would
disagree
get
with you.
an X because you disagreed. Good job.
Let's go, baby.
All right. But it is the second round, so you've got to win the most squares, not just get
I'm
tic tac
ready.
toe. All right, Maurice,
ready.
it's up to you. Where would you like to go?
I'll do Arlena. Hey,
Arlena. All right, Arlena.
I like Arlena's
You
energy. I
tell
really do.
me what vegetable was originally purple. Was it A, a potato, B, a carrot, or C, an onion?
Didn't he stop giving me cues, baby? I look directly at you when you start talking and moving your head. But it is carrots. I did know that. They were purple.
Mm-hmm.
How about you not tell me what to do?
Was it talking to me?
Dang.
I was not talking to you. I was talking to Sydney.
He put his dad voice on and everything.
Lena, I'm
You
trying
better
to help
watch
you
out.
out just in case. Got your
I
back.
love you for that. I love you for that.
Carrot. The carrot was the original.
I agree.
You agree. All right, Maurice, you're going to get a circle. It's about time. You haven't got one in 2 hours. Okay, good job.
Hey, it's been 34 minutes.
All right,
In
I'll
counting.
give you 34 minutes.
That's a lot of numbers, guys.
All right. That is
Ding,
the
ding, ding.
fuel horn. So Lo, you can steal an X from
Can I steal a circle?
Maurice. Where? I mean, you can steal a circle from Maurice. Where would you like to go?
Doesn't he
Uh,
already have tic tac toe though?
no,
That's
this one I gotta have the most
yeah.
on the board.
That's the first round.
And I got a thing for Arlena, so I gotta take that circle and put an X over there.
Oh, for
Okay, you got to take that circle and put an X over there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. In the Pac-Man.
I'm sorry, Maurice. I'm so sorry.
I was like, dang.
It's just a game. I promise you. I'm sorry.
You just got me too.
Yeah, Pride Month was last month. Lo don't care no more.
Nah,
In
that's
the
you
Pac-Man
right.
video game, Lo, how many times are you gonna speak while I'm asking you the darn question?
10 more times.
Okay, we're on. So I got 8 more.
Yeah.
8 more questions.
All right. In the Pac-Man video game, what is the name of the pink ghost? There's not always a multiple choice.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go with magenta.
Is
Only
it
because she pink.
Okay.
Oh no, give me never mind. What you about to say? Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Your turn. I'm sorry.
You know what the funny thing is, and Stacy's gonna get so tired of these jokes. Stacy knew I was gonna do that. If you would have just waited a second, she would have told you. All right. So, is it A, Blinky, B, Pinky, C, Inky, or D, Clyde?
Pinky.
What is that noise?
Somebody's texting on their phone.
It's Pinky.
It's
I
Pinky.
was gonna say magenta, but it's Pinky, yo.
So the pink ghost name is Pinky.
I mean, Clyde don't make sense. What's
Okay.
the other
I
one? Do
mean-
it again. Do it again.
I mean, that's that tracks to me.
I like the name Clyde.
I don't feel like there was a lot of
Clyde.
creativity in terms
What's
of
the other
names
two? I
back
couldn't
then.
remember the other two. You gave me too many choices.
Blinky, Pinky, because he's a pimp apparently. Inky or Clyde.
I think Inky. We're gonna go with Inky. Wait, man. Y'all laughing. It's not funny. I really don't know. I mean, I do know.
Arlena, it's a pink ghost. Put it together.
Maurice,
Baby.
do you agree or disagree?
Arlena, what's your final answer?
Well, you're not the host.
I just want to make sure she knows. I just want to make sure she knows like what she's saying.
She's already answered. I'm on if Maurice is agreeing or disagreeing.
It's Pinky.
Pinky, I agree.
It's not your turn.
It is. I have to steal from her.
I'm just kidding. Yes, you're correct.
You trying to trip me? I'm paying attention.
I had me second guessing myself. I wasn't sure.
I was literally trying to get you. You're right. I was literally trying to get you. Okay.
You was trying to with that Clyde for sure.
He was. That's why I was like, go back to it. It's a pink ghost. Like, it's going to be that one.
I was thinking too hard. You had
All
me
right,
thinking
Maurice, it's on you.
I would have guessed that one out of it.
Okay.
Because we got to get to the final one because we started late. So we're out of time.
Okay, so I'll do Tony. So you.
Tony already has an X. You have to pick someone where there's no circle.
Oh, I thought I could steal.
On the screen. Yeah.
You're trying to steal from me.
That's
like a black person.
Hey.
Oh, you are so wrong for that.
You're
wrong for that.
Do you know we have the first president of the NAACP in South Miami on this panel, and you said that?
Oh.
I know y'all have a movie star.
So don't you ever apply for the United Negro College Fund because he's going to deny it.
I'm not even a Negro. I'm a Caucasian man.
No, you lie. You're looking at right at you.
Get out of my Caucasian house.
You know, you and Sam do bear a strong resemblance. So I
all right.
You know,
Maurice, where would you like to go?
Jackson.
Jackson. All right, Jackson. Is the penis a muscle? True or false?
Why I gotta get the sus questions?
It's the last question for this round. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
It's not really sus, Jackson. I mean, you got one. I mean,
It's a funny
Anatomy.
answer.
it's your anatomy. It's science, biology.
Is
True
it
or
a
false?
muscle? Is it
False. It's a fiber.
What? That is a muscle.
Do you
Right.
agree?
Okay, Sam.
Wow.
He said that is a muscle.
Oh, muscle fibers. It's muscle fibers. I mean,
Jackson, make it make sense.
how do you move it?
He just sneaks
You can
in here,
move
makes
it.
everybody feel
When,
stupid.
wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I got the rest of these topics that we're talking about, so that is not my final answer. But now, I'm ready to go off because no, there's not enough alcohol in the world.
They said it's a fiber.
I just really want to know if it's true or false. That's what I want to know.
How did we get here?
Oh,
You asked the question, that's why.
Running out of time. Say it. True or
I'm gonna
false?
say true. How about that?
Okay.
yay.
Maurice, is it true?
No, I'm gonna disagree.
You disagree. You're correct. It is not a muscle. Thank you.
I'm
Like I
wondering
said the first time. Y'all got me typed. Ooh.
what is it?
No, you were wrong. You said
Fiber.
it's not a muscle, it's a fiber. And then Sam said a fiber is a muscle.
It's not muscle.
So what is it?
It's labeled like a smooth muscle, but it's not necessarily a muscle.
It's not a
Maybe
muscle.
it's like
It's
a
a spongy
organ.
material. That's why it does not move when it's erect. But we're going to move on to the next question. Okay.
I mean, not erect.
All right.
Oh.
So, Maurice, this is your last question. You get this right, you tie the game in the round, and we go into the final question. Or you lose this round, and we're going to have Lo go into his bonus round. All right. Are you ready? Who would you like to go to? Would you like to go to Sydney or Harold?
You're not gonna laugh
Say it
at
like
my friend
that.
like that.
Decisions.
Why you do Sydney like
You're not
that?
gonna laugh at my friend like
Yes,
that.
you gotta laugh
I am
at
going
me.
to Sydney.
You about to get jumped, Keani.
I'm confused.
Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Where would you like to go, Maurice?
Sydney, I'm gonna go with my curly girl.
All right, Sydney. Sydney, what was the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard?
Ooh.
Glad I don't got that question.
Trump Tower.
Trump Tower.
Wow.
That's actually a good answer. I should say that one. Something Plaza.
Something die hard, something harder.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
I'm gonna go with. I think it's something like Fox Plaza.
Fox Plaza. All right. Fox Plaza. We know what news station she watches. All right. Maurice, do you agree or disagree?
I disagree, Sid.
You disagree. That would give you a circle. You are correct. It is the Nakatomi Plaza.
Yes.
The Nakatomi
You gotta have it,
Plaza.
right?
All right, Lo. So now it's up to you and Harold. It's up to you and Harold to get this correct. Okay?
Uh-oh.
The
Too much
Waka
pressure.
Plaza.
Harold,
What?
Yes,
who is
sir.
the only actor to receive an Oscar nomination for acting in the Lord of the Rings movie? Is it A, Christopher Lee, B, Hugo Weaving, or C, Sir Ian McKellen?
I love the trilogy. Ian McKellen.
Lo, you agree or disagree?
This is a hard one. I don't know if I agree because I don't want.
What up, Regine? You smiled. She
I
so
didn't
wants
watch
to
the
say
movie.
that's what she said. Regine,
I
you're
didn't watch the
terrible.
motherfucking movie.
I didn't
We've
say
been
it though.
disagreeing all day. I want to see where you go on this one.
I think I'm gonna go against my teachings, and I'll agree.
Stacy, do you think that's a smart thing for Lo to do?
I'm not 100%, but I think
Please help me
I
out here,
think
Stacey.
it's wrong. I don't think it's Ian McKellen.
Okay, well, April, you're heavily into cinema, being a producer director. Do you think Lo should agree or disagree?
The only problem with that is I did not watch any of the Lord of the Rings.
Get off the show.
Me neither, baby.
I'm
Me neither. They want my ministry.
But if she said that that's not the person, then I would say I agree with her.
Yeah, April over here like Lord of the Rings. Was that on BET?
Lord have mercy.
It's crazy.
All right, Lo. So, are you gonna go with your first inkling? Huh?
I feel like I just want to decline. This is crazy. Something is telling me like I should. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. It's fine.
All right, you agreed. You are correct. Harold is right. It is, sir.
Oh, there you go.
Good job.
I thought it was Hugo Weaving, so I was totally like, ooh.
No. All right, Maurice, you didn't win
God.
the game, which means sadly you have to come back to this dump again. But Lo, you're going to go into the bonus round to win some extra points. So, Lo, how we do this is everybody make sure you've got, I forgot to say that in the beginning, but you know what? I will trust you. We're supposed to write down a piece of paper, but I trust you guys. I don't want you running around trying to find a paper and pen.
Yeah.
You'll never see them again.
Okay, Lo, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 8 hosts on this screen. You have to guess before I ask the question, how many of them are going to get this answer correct?
Okay.
Repeat.
What's the question?
I don't say the question yet. You have to guess how many people get it right.
I don't even know what the question is.
The topic is ancient history.
Ancient history?
Oh.
What?
Ooh. Bad.
So I just gotta guess the number now, and then it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
You
Okay.
did this before. Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought
Well,
the question
actually,
was asked
Brianna did it because she won and you lost, remember?
That's crazy that you have to bring that up like that.
Oh my God. Dang.
Ooh.
Come on, Lo. April's got somewhere to be.
I said 4.
Yeah, only 4 of them are going to get it right. All right, here's the question.
Little faith.
Which ancient civilization invented the toothbrush? Which ancient civilization invented the toothbrush? We'll wait a couple seconds.
We don't get choices.
Yeah, right?
Do you guys want choices for real? Or you want to be challenged?
Free challenge. I don't even know.
All right.
Don't listen to me. I don't think I spelled this right either.
The options are A, the Romans, B, the Egyptians, C, the Greeks, or D, the Africans. Scott says whatever the question is, the answer is Rome. All right, which ancient people invented the toothbrush? A, the Romans, B, the Egyptians, C, the Greeks, or D, the Africans? And they spelled Africans wrong. Wow.
Well, they fill it with a K?
They spelled it with 3 Ks. Be quiet.
That's crazy.
No way.
Where's your white hoodie at?
All right, here we go. So, Regine, what's your answer?
A, Roman.
All right, Stacy.
I'm going to go with B, the Egyptians.
All right, Arlena.
I'm gonna go with D, Africans.
All right, Sam.
Say Egyptians as well.
All right, Jackson.
Stacy and Sam are in my boat. Egyptians.
Yeah.
All right, Sydney.
Egyptians.
April.
Egyptians.
Harold.
Likewise, Egyptians.
Egyptians. 6 people said Egyptian. It was hard for me to count. I'm from Florida. My math ain't great. But 6 people said Egyptians. 1 fool said Africans, and another one said the
So
Romans.
first of all, Egypt is on the continent Africa, so therefore all of them are Africans.
No, they're not.
I was thinking the same thing. She just said
I
that
mean,
thought
you gotta
out
hate
loud.
that.
No, they're not.
Hey, we're not going with true history. We're going with rewritten history, and the answer is Egyptians is correct.
Period.
Everyone that said
Yay.
Egyptians
I still got it
are
right.
correct.
Yeah, you did.
I still
In my book, you got it right,
Also,
Arlena.
I googled or heard of unicorns. It's called a blessing, but whatever.
A blessing.
Come
Oh
through,
my god.
Sydney. Come
No, it's
through,
not.
Sydney.
Anyway,
It's called a blessing, and
it's
that's a word.
called Sydney is gone from the screen.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
wow.
You didn't call me out. You called the trivia company out. That's who you called out.
Tell that trivia company they wrong then,
What?
because they made me look like a fool.
They're wrong about
Well,
the
no,
unicorn.
Sydney. Don't second guess all your answers. You've been wrong so many times. You don't have to do that. Let me
Not
save you the
once or
trouble.
twice. I
All
got
right.
the first one right.
So, huh?
But I got one right, two right now.
Well,
Right, don't come
2
for
right in
Sydney.
4 shows is not great. But anyway,
Oh my
you can
god.
catch Regine on Asiatic Genix the last Thursday of every month. She does a great job on that show. You can catch Jackson whenever he decides to return to the Jackson Tea Hour. That's great. So I want everybody to go ahead. I'm going to come to you and tell people how they can go and watch and see any of your material and promote whatever you want to promote in this time. Let's start with you, Regine.
Okay. Last Thursday was not prepared for this, y'all. Oh man, spotlight on me now. Asiatic Genetics. So on Tuesdays, what is it? 8 Eastern Standard Time. Oh my God,
Sure about
You
that?
no,
got this, girl.
You sure?
Got this.
no, because we changed the time. So
No pressure.
my East Coast and West Coast is like where West Coast. But join us for Asiatic last Tuesday of the month. Hope to see y'all there.
It's not her fault. She's Filipino. Arlena!
I know.
What you said?
Guys, you can catch me on Pretty Smart with the Only Productions website. I think it's Thursdays. Some Thursdays. Just be on the lookout for when they pop up, but they're at 9. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Ms_Lena Lane. Yeah, that's it.
Arlena, tell everybody that awesome, important thing that you do besides working, coaching actors and models.
Oh, I am a doula, which is why I'm on vacation. I'm taking a break. I've had a bunch of births because that full moon made everyone drop their babies. But I'm a doula. I
Oh,
help
yeah.
women give birth. I coach them through it. Just did one on last Wednesday.
Good for you. That's
Congratulations.
amazing. You're so right. The moons make
They be
everybody
dropping babies.
Make the babies drop.
I get ready because it's gonna happen. They drop
Speaking
like
of
that.
Yeah.
speaking of full moons, let's go to Jackson.
Uh,
Okay, I don't know why full moon has anything to do with me, but I'm okay. The name of my show is a little bit too classy for Keone to say. It is the Tiger Tea Hour with Jackson. Feel free to check me out anytime that you catch me online and figure out what I've got cooking up. But yes, you can also follow me on Instagram at Jack El Tigre, JDCKELTIGRE. Let's see as to whether or not I can't find anything that of which speaks to you.
And if you guys didn't catch that information, it will not be in the description. All right, Sydney.
Same as Arlena. Catch me on Pretty Smart Thursdays at 9:15.
Oh,
And
that's
if
what time it's
Keone
on.
gets his butt in gear, you might see us on Kicking It with Keone and Sid.
And what do you guys talk about on Pretty Smart?
I mean, we're pretty
Everything.
with smart things to say. That's what we talk about. Duh.
Duh.
It is the season of politics, and we have here Harold from the conversation. Go ahead, introduce yourself, Harold. Tell everybody how to catch you.
Good afternoon, and again, Harold. My partner Dave obviously is not here, but catch us on Harold and Dave, the conversation, which we're on every other Wednesday, 1:30, the second and fourth Wednesday of the month. So we thank God for the opportunity and look forward to having those candid conversations, which we need to address various issues that affect us. More importantly, that affect our votes. So God bless you. Thank you.
We're gonna have Sydney on there to debate politics with you soon. She wants to
Let's
so
go.
bad. Let's go. We will
You
not.
ain't ready. You're not ready. I'm just saying, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Well, you know what, Sydney? I have a proposition for you. We weren't going to do a show this Sunday because Dave won't be here, and I was getting ready to drive a U-Haul from North Carolina to South Dakota. But if you want to come on Wednesday at 1:30, we'll do a show. Yeah, 2 days. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. It don't look like it's happening.
Ah, she's scared. All right, let's go to Sam.
Dang.
Oh, hello.
That's it.
You can. I don't have any. I'm not on YouTube. I'm not famous like these guys. But catch me at the beach, South Florida. You know.
What are you
No, I'm
doing?
on.
Yes, South
Who's in
Florida.
Florida here? Who's in Florida? Someone's in Miami down here.
Harold's in Florida. I mean,
Okay.
Harold's in Miami.
Okay. Yeah, wrong side. Oh, the bad side.
Dang, just leave
Okay.
me alone.
Now you can catch
Harold,
me on LinkedIn. I know it's lame as hell, but that's what I got. So you add
I'll
me on
find you,
LinkedIn.
Sam. I'll
what
find
do
you,
you
Sam.
what do you do,
Uh,
Sam?
I'm financial advisor, investment manager. So yeah, yeah, boring stuff. Play with money, count
It's not boring
beans.
stuff. Maybe you might need to look after somebody's monies.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
hey,
do all
Got
day.
money though.
Sam is
Giant
great.
tiger.
The first thing he said to me when I jumped on that financial advisor meeting, he says, "All right, Keone, I know you're used to, your grandparents putting their money in a mattress. That's what all you people did. But what you need to do," no, he didn't say that.
That's
Right.
crazy.
They
That
actually
is
put it in their backyard, 6 feet under.
In
No,
a little shoebox.
Under their bed.
all right, let's go to one of my favorite director producers, one of my favorite people, April.
Oh, you're just saying that. My name is April, and so Kiani and I are working on an event that's occurring in February. Details to come later. But in the meantime, you go ahead and go to my website. It is rockgroovandjam.com. That's rockgroovandjam.com.
And you can see all of the projects she's working. She's very humble. She doesn't like to talk about all the great projects she's worked on and created after working under the tutelage of Spike Lee. I know my people. There you go. I'll throw that in there for you. All right. And then we can't end the show without hearing from Stacy.
Last and maybe least, I think the Spike Lee thing is really freaking cool.
It
I
is.
love that.
Girl.
So Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive. You can catch me on Insta, Facebook, YouTube as the Black Feather Intuitive. Keone and I do a show called Demystify the Divine weekly on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then In the Stars with Dwayne. Dwayne and I do a mashup on the last Wednesday of every month where we do sort of a tarot and astrology mashup. We laugh our asses off. So it's a great opportunity if you just need a little boost, something to laugh at, laugh with us, whatever you want. Please join us because, hell, we need a little laughter in this crazy
In this
world
world.
and this crazy
Hey,
wild ride called life. So we would love to have you.
My favorite mashup clip that I like to watch is the one where you were giving Arlena in a reading and you just said, "I'm not telling you not to orgasm." And I was like, wait, what's happening?
and Stacy, it has stuck with me, girl. I had not forgot it. Not,
I was like, what reading is this?
girl. It
The
has
truth.
not
I
left
speak
me.
the truth.
It works. It works.
It
I'm like,
comes through. Whatever comes through, that's what it is. I don't edit
it
it.
works.
All right. Well, I thank you all for being here. I know we got started late. We had some technical difficulty. It's not our fault. It's Retrograde's fault. This will be the last Keone with Squares for a while. We are going back to doing more of the Battle of the Sexes and some other game shows that we've done on there. So hopefully I'll get to see some of you. It's a different format. I thank all of you who filled in today. We had some last minute cancellations because that's how life works. Life be lifing, right? So I
Yeah.
appreciate all of your time. I'm not paying anybody any money, so I'm leaving.
Wait, you're not? Hold on.
He
Wait,
said
what?
you made that
That's
What?
not.
clear. Y'all ain't getting money for this.
Wait, what
And y'all
happened?
can follow me on Loda Baddest Instagram. See me
No,
there. There was some
contestants,
black
wait,
boys
wait,
yes.
wait,
Follow me
wait,
join.
at
wait.
Maurice.cjr.
No, contestants, your time to promote was in the beginning when you were scared to introduce yourself. This is the guest's time. Your time is over.
Hey, shameless
I
plug.
just have to
That's
fit
all.
that in there.
You can find Low on OnlyFans and Pornhub. All right, everybody. We
Wow.
will
Me too. See ya.
Uh,
Hey, Regine.
Oh,